Alright. I need to check a couple of things. Hold on. Okay. Let me check one quick thing in the settings. Okay, good. I fixed the bitrate. This time around, if I get a nasty clip, the bitrate won't be bad. So. Okay, we gotta wait, okay? Everyone just pause, champ. Let me also figure something out real quick. Alright, I think who else agrees? Alright. Notification is out. Okay. I think everything is good. Alright. Should I boot up a different playlist? You know what? We're gonna boot up a different. We're not gonna play the normal music, because I'm sorry. There are some good Marvel vs. Capcom songs, and there are ones that are extremely repetitive, like that one, and it gets annoying really fast. So. It's like good. I guess I just keep playing the best of Pokemon music one. Oh, that is loud. Okay, but other than that, should be good. I'm gonna lower my headphone volume. Okay. Let's get this moving SpongeBob going. And pray that the game isn't dead. Hold on, where is it? Dang it, wait, did I pass it? There it is. I want SpongeBob with the blue tie. SpongeBob with the blue tie. Look at him. Look at how cool he is. He's got a nice little blue tie. Alright. This is cool. Alright, let's... Oh my god. I haven't played... Oh god. I'm rusty. I am extremely rusty. I can't play neutral. I'm... Oh my god. Never mind, I still got it. That's one Nair chain. That's two. Am I? No. God damn. Alright. How? Why does she get to be invisible? That's so dumb. Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. We're gonna have to take a little bit to, like, shave off that rust. I press it to grab. Okay, that was bad. Okay, now it's lagging. Why is this person's Wi-Fi sucks? I want someone who doesn't have bad Wi-Fi. I got it. I'm a little bit. I've gone for one day, and all of a sudden it's rust. I'm just rusty. My SpongeBob needs to get back in its groove. Once my SpongeBob is back in its groove and playing as people with, let's see how if he teleports even just a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's supposed to be a down smash. I'm pressing it to tech, and it's not teching. We're not going to talk about that, okay? That was pretty easy, okay? Okay, do not, you can't. It should have been another freaking whatever. Oh, that hit. You should have died. Ted? Nope. No. Come on. Oh. It's still... Alright. Alright, whatever. We retreat. Oh. Gift. Oh. And we're making it back. Alright, I got it. We're pioneering the down B. It's new tech. I invented a button. It's called the B button. You can't. Nope. Oh, I pressed it to turn around and grab. The game just like, you know, was like, dead? No. Okay, I gotta remember. I have to remember. I have to get back and ingrain my memory that you can't freaking or not whiff punish, but like that. You can't punish attacks on shield. Or you better stay. Okay, let's see. What is a story I could tell? Okay, well, basically, there was a girl at my school who was like TikTok famous for like, she had like 100K followers on TikTok. It was like a thing a couple years ago. Everyone knew, and it was literally a meme. It was insane. I didn't have TikTok at the time because I was still a Redditor. So like, goodbye. So, you know, I didn't have TikTok. I have it now. We take those. Hold on, and then I'm still making it back. Come on. I can't talk, but I'm trying to get the sickest clip 3 stock ever. I was shielding. Oh, I tried to get it so that he would hit me up. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. That was not what I meant to do, but that's fine, because Even though that person who went to my school became TikTok famous, I'm about to get the sickest clip of all time. Just watch. Okay, wait. No. Oh, I'm making it back. Goodbye. Okay. Well, not quite, but it was, I don't know. It wasn't, it was just funny. Because it's like, this person has over 100K followers on TikTok. I don't even remember what their TikTok username was, because I know that they deleted that account eventually. Eventually, the fame and the ego got to them, and they were too good for it anymore. Okay, so, don't worry, I will never have an ego. That won't happen. My SpongeBob, though, does have an ego. Like this. Oh, okay, no, we're good. Okay. Look at my Bob. Look at this Bob go. Sponge, please, in chat. I should have... I don't know why I didn't up air. Okay. Let's see. That's basically it. That's not really a crazy story. That's right. That's right. We're making it back. Wait, what happened to my other jump? Did I not have a double jump? No, roll in. Okay, get out. I can't tech when he's lag switching like this on his McDonald's Wi-Fi. Get a life, kid. This kid needs to get a life. That's right, get a life. Go SpongeBob! 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 You know what? I actually have a freaking notebook that I literally carry around in school. That I like will randomly write stuff down. Oh my god. He's switching to Michelangelo, or oh my god, that's not Leonardo, because he's that desperate. Little does he know, I eat turtles for breakfast. Are you serious? That didn't hit? And he's dead. That's right, because you can't cheese me like that. Alright, watch this. Oh god, I'm scared. Okay, I don't know why I did that. But we're gonna beat him. Oh, I forgot that. Oh, wait a minute. Goodbye. That's right, we're making a comeback right here. 20 billion gifted subs, I make the comeback. I accidentally somehow pressed X. Oh, he didn't die? Oh, he's dead there. That's right. That's right. I'm the boss. Okay? I know... Oh my god. Okay, so I actually have some crazy stories from, like, my daycare and, like, kindergarten through, like, 2nd grade. Damn it, I was hoping he'd go off the edge, okay? So, basically, this daycare place I was at was kind of hype, okay? I think it was, like, it honestly might have been grades K through 8. And I'm not joking either. Shit. I pressed up B, never did. Anyways. No, I have no jump. Oh! Grab it. Check. Okay. Anyway, okay. Anyway, so pretty much, there were some cool teachers there, okay, and I basically would go there after school, or for summer camp. Oh wait, I forgot. What is he doing? I don't know. Whatever done, he's a dumbass. Okay. Shit. Okay. And no, could you imagine? Hold on. Oh, I gotta concentrate. Let's go. Okay, anyways, so I was basically there kindergarten to like 4th grade, but basically there was this cool teacher. His name was Mr. Dan. He was hype. This was one of those schools where you just called the teacher by their Mr., Mrs., and then their first name. Okay? And so, basically, he was a really hype teacher. Actually, no, here, we'll rewind it. So, basically in 1st grade, I don't know if he was there when I was in 1st grade, but pretty much, there used to be, we used to have, like, movie day, you know? Everyone knows what a movie day is. You just watch a movie. Everyone knows that. It's hype. However, it's funny because the movies would always be at the end of the day. So, like, I never really ever got to finish them. Okay? And one day, we decided to watch a movie. It was pretty cool. Oh my god, I'm getting wobbled. Oh, help me. And, help. Please help. I can't get to my story unless the SpongeBob dies. Oh, wait a minute. Goodbye. Alright, and one movie day, one of the kids I literally was like neighbors with, essentially, he accidentally trips. We had a CRT, okay? Everyone knows it. Every daycare had a CRT strapped to a cart. Everyone has it. Everyone knew it, okay? Everyone knows exactly what I'm talking about. And, you know, it was one of those days. Movie day, you gotta lug that thing out. We're gonna watch a Disney movie. You know? And, one day, he tripped over... Oh, wait, that was me? Okay, whatever. He tripped on the cord, okay? And it was literally like in slow motion, okay? There's an analogy I could make with this CRT on its stand falling. There's an analogy I can make, but I'm gonna not do that. But I think you guys can get where I'm at. Needless to say, the daycare deserved it, if you know what I mean. He deserved that up smash. Okay? Anyways, and it was literally in slow motion. And thankfully... No. Oh, I'm back. But thankfully I was not in the front row, okay? Because when that thing crashed, everyone knew it. There was a solid 5 seconds of silence when that thing crashed. It was literally as if, like, the president had just died. And everyone was just like... It was a vigil, okay? Everyone had their candles out. That CRT was gone. And I don't even remember how the silence was broken. Because it was an absolute accident. It was definitely an accident. It was not intentional at all. Because I remember seeing him stumbling on it, okay? And so now, all plans, okay? All plans have been absolutely distorted. And I'm in like first grade. There's like kids like all the way like to fifth grade, I think, maybe third grade. I don't know, but it's important to note this daycare is kids of a lot of ages. Sometimes like you were typically put with your age group, but a couple times there was like you were a little bit with older kids, but not like crazy older. Because I think there was like a like sort of fifth grade through eighth grade part, but I don't remember exactly. And pretty much the teacher, I don't know what happened. The teacher's like, okay, we're going to go to a different room, okay? Because what happened is once it fell, the teacher lifted it back up, and it was like, okay, I'm going to play a video, okay? And let me just say, that CRTs are known for being beefy motherfuckers that will not die. They're literally the cockroaches of TVs. But if cockroaches could play Melee, and so that thing, the glass on it was absolutely shattered. Like there was no fixing it. The glass was gone. There was nothing you could do, and so we had to do. The teacher made impromptu. We're gonna go in a different like rift room, and we're just gonna hang out. And it was in this room that I learned that you could play Call of Duty for the DS. I didn't make it back. That's so lame. Because I remember it happening. I remember just watching them play Call of Duty on their DS, okay? And this is in first grade. And you have to, and it's another thing to point out, though. My parents used to be... oh, my God. I'm scared. Okay. My parents used to be extremely strict on, like... like the video games, like it was like I used to be literally in like it was like a Forson's mental hospital. You can't play games for too long. You have a time limit, okay? And not only do you have a time limit, you can't play shooter games, because those are gonna make you a serial killer, and you'll become like the next Zodiac killer, and whatnot. I will say though, my SpongeBob is a killer. Look at this. Okay, don't look. Anyways, okay. Anyways, so I'm learning that there is Call of Duty on the DS, and from that point onward, okay. And you might be wondering, how there's Call of Duty games on the DS, and there is, okay. But what makes this funnier, okay, is it's not only is it on the DS, but the DS had a feature called Download Play. And for those who don't know, games that had Download Play meant that you could, as long as one friend had the game, you could literally play the game with your friends. And it would be like a very limited multiplayer experience, but that's what you could do with Mario Kart DS, and apparently you could do that with Call of Duty. What I also didn't mention is that somehow, some way, okay, there was only one kid who had the game, and somehow this one kid pirated it onto this DS cartridge. And I say that because it was like an action replay cartridge or something. And I have no clue if action replay cartridges like allow you to pirate games or whatnot, but I'm like 90% certain it was a freaking like action replay cartridge because it was bigger than a cartridge. Like I'm pretty sure there was stuff that was like sticking out of the slot. And then from like that point onward, we would literally play Call of Duty. Okay? Oh, dude, that would have been sick if I could finish it. And yeah, so what would happen is I'd play, and it was fun for what it was being a first grader. It's a fun story, okay? And we would play it. We would have memories. The game was pretty crappy, but the thing is I had so much fun, and outside of my friends, I wanted to talk about it to people, okay? But I knew that if I said I played a game of Call of Duty, my parents would straight up like disown me, and I wouldn't be streaming to this day. But what I called it was we played this paintball game. So I basically invented Splatoon. So, Nintendo, Miyamoto, I'm sending you a cease and desist, and until you give me royalties for Splatoon, the SpongeBob is coming to whoop yo ass. Well, that was like not only the only thing. Like, I don't know. There's no crazy funny stories I have from it. Outside of the time where me and my one friend used to bully this kid, and then eventually me and that kid became best friends for a bit, and then he moved. So that was hype. You ever bully a kid, then become best friends? See, that's why bullying works, okay? You don't understand. Anyways, I do have one thing, okay? Everyone knows, okay, this is the thing, okay? I don't know if there's ever a thing outside of American schools, and it's not what you're thinking. I'm not going there, okay? But the one thing during recess or free time, you would play house, okay? Everyone knows what house is, or you should, okay? For those who don't know, okay, think of it like this, okay? Everyone knows that in, like, school, there's always the popular kid and the popular girl that always somehow end up having a crush on each other. That's just how society goes, okay? And typically how every game of house or family, you either called it house or family, it was that. How it always went was that the popular guy, popular boy, I guess, because we were all young, Barry, he would be the dad, and his crush or whatever, that basically everyone knew, it was an accepted thing, they would be the mom, okay? And this was the way of flexing your hierarchy status within the school, okay? Because if you were cool enough, you were in the immediate family. You were either a son, a daughter. Like, usually how it went was, they were the mom and dad, and then their friends were the sons and the daughters. And then for some reason, there would always be the one kid that's a dog who would, end up later, probably getting a fursuit. That's just how it rolls. It all starts there. That's where all furries originated from. They play one game of house, they become the dog one time. This motherfucker teleporting all over the place. Anyway, and then just become furry. But anyways, it was basically how you flex your social status, okay? You were either cool enough to be in the immediate family, or you were like me, where they were smart enough to know not to exclude, but they weren't nice enough to let you be in the immediate family, and you got relegated to being the uncle, okay? You were like, can I just be the uncle? Because at that point, you were so desperate to get in on it that you chose to be the uncle because there was nothing else, and it's that one role that you can have about 1 billion of, okay? That is unless you're from Alabama and your uncle is your dad. What? That ain't recover? Anyways. Fuck this dude. Okay. I was always the uncle. And, sort of to tie these things in together, okay, I talked about, Call of Duty. I'm not playing this guy, he's lagging the fuck, okay? So, Call of Duty, okay? What if we combined Call of Duty and House, okay? Basically, in other words, just what if you did Call of Duty and roleplay, okay? Because that's what House is. It's literally just roleplay, okay? And that's what me and my friends did, okay? In, like, first grade, okay? I don't know what it is, okay? It's weird to describe, but we had substitutes for guns, and it was flaunted on the playground, okay? They were like these. It's hard to. So think of like plastic, like, let's see. Okay, here. I have sort of an example. So think of, like, square plastic, like, things that are, like, this big, as big as, like, this binder, except that they're shaped like tic-tac-toe, like a board, so that they can, like, fit into each other, like, kind of like Legos, but not, you know, totally, okay? Think of them like that. And some had, like, Windows holes in them, as in, like, the Windows logo, you know, T-shape, whatever, you get what I'm saying. And it would be in the middle. And some had, like, a giant hole in the middle. And we would combine those two and use them as, like, guns, okay? And you'd be thinking, well, this is an American school, okay? That does not bode well. And I would say yes, except magically, somehow, the teacher that this teacher was badass. You know what? Not only we were like, we would ask him, first grade. We would ask. Okay, that's how America is. Okay, we would ask, can we do this? He's like, yeah. And not only did he say, yeah, you could do it, he encouraged it because we were using our imagination. Now, if that doesn't make you patriotic, then I don't know what does, because nothing screams America more than us role-playing as Call of Duty with, like, gun substitutes and a teacher. Like, yeah, you're using your imagination. And that's why I love this country. Oh god, I cannot play Aang while talking. That's fine. Shit. My dog is barking. I can't do anything. I give up, bro. I'm gonna get... Shit. Can I just get a kill? Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, that's fine. I don't care. But yeah. That was hype. But that same teacher was actually really cool. He was super nice. And like when he was there, like the people that like the group, so it's kind of weird. So in sort of, I think he came like second half of like when I was in that summer of like first grade. I don't know. But it was a very small group. But like when I was in kindergarten, like when the summer Pokemon White was out, Black and White were out. This person's lagging me, I believe. That summer, there was an absolute crap load of kids. But that's because it was actually the group was a wide range of kids of like all ages almost. That's kind of why. And then because it sort of developed in that like after school stuff, and then became smaller. And basically, it was hype. We would play like sports and stuff, and I used to be the biggest sore loser of all time, and I know what you're thinking. And I would cry after I lost every time, no matter the game. I actually didn't get rid of that habit until I was in like 5th grade, and I'm not even joking. 5th or like 4th or 3rd, something like that. It was actually, I'm not even joking. Okay, I used to be that much of a sore loser, to the point where I got rewarded, okay? I got rewarded for not crying after losing, like, a game of baseball or whatever. That's how hype it was. That's how hype that... It was like, okay? Yeah, I'm trying to think, okay? Think of, like, World War II ending. That's basically what it was like, okay? There were celebrations in the streets. Everyone was going crazy. Just like how everyone's about to go crazy for this epic SpongeBob clip. Go. Shit. Uh-oh. But yeah, I was like that. I went to that place after school a lot because obviously I had parents working. So that was clean. Oh, Damn you! I did it in the air. But it was kind of crazy. It was... There was also one day there was a bouncy house, and I almost just... I don't know what I did to get in trouble at all. But I got in trouble somehow. And then I could either not go... And then if I want to go on the bouncy house, I'd do one of two things. Either look up 3 words in the dictionary and, like, tell them to this teacher and explain what they meant. Like, words that they would have never heard of. One of the words I did pick was chivalry. Honestly, everyone's heard of that word. But, like... I only did it because she was, like, giving... the teacher was like, you know, you can, like... You know, you can get on the bouncy house, and I was, like, opting not to, but she, like, telling me so many times, like, she wanted me to technically go on it, that, I just eventually gave it and just did it. But that was later, because eventually the daycare place changed ownership, okay? And I'm gonna compare and contrast, you know? Good old English class style, okay? So, what were the differences when they changed ownership? Well, as we know, we already know what I said first, what happened during recess, okay? We could roleplay Call of Duty, okay? That's hype. America, fuck yeah. But you could also bring electronics. Part of the reason why Pokemon White is literally one of my favorite games ever. Pokemon Black 2 I enjoyed more, but I never got to play that at this place because, well, you weren't allowed to bring video games or toys or whatever. I want to let everyone... It went as far as toys you couldn't bring. I could not bring a deck of cards. And I don't know the real. Like, I get jealousy and stuff. But it was the dumbest rule ever. If there's gonna be toys or whatnot you're gonna ban, there's gonna be the usuals, okay? Pokemon cards, that stuff, you know? Everyone knows a point in time where a place they attended to, school, daycare, whatever, and they banned Pokemon cards. Okay? That's just normal, okay? I'm too busy freaking... Okay? So, I don't even know if Pokemon cards were technically banned yet. They weren't banned initially, but eventually they just, like, enforced it, which was dumb. Because the teachers beforehand were the most chill people ever, okay? It was literally, like, the years beforehand, there was, like, the summer Pokemon White came out, okay? There was a genuine, and I'm not even joking, like, friendship between the entire... I remember days on the bus, people would be singing, like, because during this time it was the big songs like Starships, Somebody I Used to Know, what's the other one? There's Tonight We Are Young, you know, those ones. Those are songs that are actually really nostalgic for me because of it. Kids would like sing them on the bus. Okay? These people were chill. And then ownership changed, and it was like it was horrible. It was just we couldn't bring like toys. There was another really... I screwed that up. There was another really bad rule that I'm like... I can't think of. But it was essentially like living in a third world country, if you get what I mean. You know? But it sucked. And I don't really have much to say, other than the owners were really annoying. There was a teacher that was really annoying. There were some cool teachers. And then one day, there was a lot of flooding. There was like... It was like over a span of months. And we had like another daycare join us. And from that young age, I was already gatekeeping. Which is awesome. Because everyone loves to gatekeep. Shit. I literally did not like that they were there. It really annoyed me. And then there was one day where we played a game of, I guess it would be Keep Away? I don't know exactly, but it's basically you just, I don't know. It was some weird game where you throw around a ball and people try to get the ball. There's probably a name for it that I'm forgetting. And like, that was fun, but I still was gatekeeping. Okay? Because that's what real ones do. Shit. And then eventually they were gone, and I was happy. It was that place fell down because I'm not joking. Okay, this summer what's it called? The Pokemon White came out. It was really insane. I also at one point I was also gatekept. Oh, that's true. Okay, that's another thing. Not only did I gatekeep like the kids that were literally only at the place for a short period of time because their daycare got flooded and stuff. Okay, I was gatekept because I love after that one summer Pokemon White. I loved it. Okay, I loved Pokemon. I fell in love with Pokemon. Okay, there were kids older than me, like about half a year later, that gatekept me because they were all like. They were significantly older than me. They were like 5th grade. I was like in 1st grade. Okay? So, and they like gate kept me. It was like, I mean, it was basically bullying, but like, it wasn't the same way as like, there's bullying where they're being directly mean to you, and then there's bullying where they're like, it's very heavily implied that they do not like you. But because I'm a 1st grader, I don't understand it. Like, I would want to talk to them about Pokemon stuff. And we would even draw, like, our own Pokemon cards. And I would always, like, come up with this idea. And they'd always be like, well, that Pokemon already exists. And at one point I tried to use the teacher's bag. I'm like, this Pokemon doesn't exist. Or I was in kindergarten. I'm like, this Pokemon doesn't exist. And she's like, I have no idea what Pokemon are, or I don't know what any Pokemon is, so I can't help you. And yeah, but eventually those kids like left, so it was kind of hype. But I didn't really care. The thing was, I never really had my feelings hurt from it, just because I was too socially inept to understand that I was not wanted. Okay, just like Minecraft stands, you know, I'm too socially inept to understand that I'm not wanted in this world. Just like Aang players too, they don't understand they are not wanted in this world either. Chain grabbing hoes. I'm bullying this kid. Fuck this kid. I don't care if he's a TTB. You know what he doesn't have? Being bullied in kindergarten by a bunch of gatekeeping 5th graders. Ooh, that was bad. What? How did he grab me from over there? What? How did I didn't... Oh, God. Okay, I don't know how I side dash sideways. Whatever. He's lagging, too. How is this? Oh, I have to DI in, right? Yeah. I had to DI in there. Whatever. Anyways. Yeah. The place basically fell off, okay? I couldn't, you know, roleplay as Call of Duty, you know? I couldn't, you know, shoot things as you do in American schools. This hoe! This hoe is chain grabbing me. How am I supposed to beat that? Oh, okay, that's how we do it. Alright, watch this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm cutting off story time because we're going to beat this cheesing Aang. I'm pressing it to tech. This tech window is actually annoying the shit out of me. I'm dead. Hold on. I wanted to jab because I want to get a combo. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to win this. I'm going to win this. Just watch me get one sequence. Uh-oh. I'm beating this person. This person is farming clips off me for sure, and they left because they're a pussy. Okay, anyways. I'm trying to think. So yeah, that was basically that place. That place was hyped, and then it changed ownership, and it kind of went downhill. Sort of like Twitch. What's another? That but I just find it hilarious that it literally because this all started yesterday when someone in Mango Court suggested that Mango do a playground like thing tier list, like playground stuff tier list, and then at that moment I had like memories unlocked. Okay, house. You did not go to school unless you played a game like we're in a game of family or house. It was one of those two. It was one. You ever called it one or the other? Okay. Eventually, though, I will say I know I kind of cut everyone. I caught myself off, but eventually I did become one of the member of the immediate family. All it took was sort of a semi-ironic game of family in like junior high, when I was in like in 7th grade. That's for some. I don't. Shit. Okay. Fuck. How did I get grabbed? I don't know how I got grabbed from across the map. I hate this. No. Oh, okay. I'm good. What? You can push people off? I don't know why I almost died. I didn't have my momentum cancel. That's my excuse. Yeah, I can't... Oh, what's another story? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to go... Alright, next one. So, here's how I managed to survive. So, for those who know, I am not a weeb at all. Like, I do not... Uh-oh. I'm living. I do not watch anime Oh, shit. Okay. I do not watch anime whatsoever. I don't really care. I just hate mega weebs, okay? People who eat, sleep, and breathe anime are annoying, okay? I just eat, sleep, and breathe parasocial relationships on Twitch.tv, like a normal human being would. What? That can't... Whatever. Fuck this bitch squirrel. I bubbled. Okay? I don't know exactly where it started. I think... Actually, no, it definitely started. It's somewhere on YouTube, okay? I got introduced to, like, gaming YouTubers, and a lot of gaming YouTubers are freaking weebs, okay? It's a miracle that I didn't become one, okay? But, like, I would watch Did You Know Gaming, and, like... I also even the J-Wits and Peanut Butter Gamer were, like, ones I'd watch. Mostly because I had a friend in grade school who, like, watched them, and he's sort of, like... He never, like... He always talked about their videos, but he never called them by name. I remember he talked about Peanut Butter Gamer's, like, old Super Mario 64 hacking vid. How did that not hit? And I eventually looked up on YouTube Super Mario 64 hacking at some point. And basically, yeah, basically that was my introduction to YouTube. It was like Peanut Butter Gamer and J-Wits, pretty much. And I would just watch tons of videos. And you have to understand, like I said, a lot of gaming YouTubers also watched anime, okay? The story gets progressively worse on how I somehow managed to avoid all this, okay? And like you watch Did You Know Gaming, and it's like all this time people just talk about like anime and stuff, and it's like I'm really interested in this. I can't believe I blew that combo. And the thing is, though, I never watched any because I had no way of watching. Oh no! Oh, you know what it was? Okay, this is how I heard. Okay, okay. Everyone, Crunchyroll ads. I don't know if people still have Crunchyroll sponsorships on YouTube anymore. But those, back in the day, were like all over gaming YouTube. And I'm not even joking either. That's basically why. I was like, that looks cool, and people with the gaming YouTubers would talk about it. And it's like, well, that looks interesting. And somehow, though, through all of that, I never became a weeb. But then it gets better, because eventually, at some point, what? Okay, I mean, I'm still living. I should have just poured through. Anyways. Because eventually I got into Pokemon, okay? And now, I'm not going to name a name here, okay? But there is one Pokemon YouTuber, okay? That is infamous within the community for having very bad opinions on stuff, okay? And also being a furry, okay? And I used to watch the shit out of this guy because he had a thing called... He had a content where it was user-submitted Pokemon battles. Oh my god. User-submitted Pokemon battles. Homie said, let's go. And I would always watch them, okay? And somehow, some way, I, like, never... And it was because I didn't know about it, but I never turned into a furry. And... magically, it just like somehow never happened because I don't know. I feel like I did not explain it as well as I could have, but like you have to understand the environment I was in was like eating, sleeping, and breathing anime and weeb culture, and I just somehow just did not get any of that. And there was even a furry, and it's like I somehow did not end up like that. So that's like. It's crazy. And now look where I am. Where I like to make fun of weeps just because it's fun. You know, it's a good thing I don't have it. Oh, that was insane. Okay, let's go. Anyway, so, yeah, that's basically, I don't know, because, like, that's basically as far as I can go into detail, because as far as I can remember. See, I don't really know if I have any good fun stories. I'm not a good storyteller. That's the thing. Oh. I don't know how you can smell trouble. Oh, wait, that's right, because it's cat. Cat sounds like SpongeBob. Shit. Yeah, Oh, I should have just up smashed. I'm throwing. I'm trying to think. I suck at telling stories. I think the only good story I can have for a YouTube video is the freaking Call of Duty roleplay one. But, yeah. I mean, everyone knows, like, if you didn't play Family or House when you were a kid, then you did not live a real childhood, okay? Oh. Dude, I get so much damage, and I just can't finish. People are gonna hate me in college. Oh! Get micro space!